Hello everybody and welcome to another yo-yo tricks video. Part 1 is gonna be up at the end of the screen or in the description, so watch that video please. And the next trick we're learning is all around the world, or just around the world. And as you saw in that last video, I had the same shirt on. I'm back to back. You know I like doing back to back. You should just be expecting back to back uploads with the same shirt, same everything, same yo-yo, same crappy green screen, same current, same bike. uh, yeah. Let's get into this video.
This is called Around the World. And once you've learned the forward pass, this trick is actually not that difficult. So with the forward pass, you got used to really.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I never attempted what was the last trick called? The uh I never learned I never did over the falls, but I did do the forward pass, which again, last video if you don't get it. So basically, it's basically a forward catch or forward pass, but you don't catch it. So, oh gee, okay, I accidentally hit my ceiling. So, yeah, I'm going to be careful next time.
Releasing the yo-yo at a certain point in your throw. Now for Around the World, you want to release it earlier because what you want is for the yo-yo to be sleeping all the way around as it comes around your body, just like that. Now, in order to get the Around the World to come back to you, the way this trick works is that it comes back wherever you stop the motion of the yo-yo. And so if you stop.
I'm gonna do that is another beautiful frame. So I'm gonna do a side view of it, and so it's just I stopped the motion too early. That would have been perfect, but I had to stop it a little bit early. So I'm gonna attempt this trick on the next slide thing. I don't know what to call this, but I'm gonna untangle my yo-yo. Oh, it's untangled. Okay, well I'm gonna do it again after I wrap it up. Which I'm gonna let this video play.
The motion of the yo-yo right in front of you, the yo-yo just comes back. If you were to stop the motion of the yo-yo when it is behind you, you can see it comes back. That's a little bit scary, so be careful about that.
I'm not scared of the yo-yo. The yo-yo's scared of me.
Another thing I find is that people are a little bit timid when they do this trick.
Facts.
It actually is really helpful if you kind of think about throwing the yo-yo far away from you. That helps you to get the right type of power. You can even get more than one around the world if you do it just right.
Okay, try the around the world again. I timed that perfectly. If you see at the bottom by my mouse, if you see at the bottom by my mouse, I timed that perfectly. Again, don't mind the green screen. It's up because I didn't feel like taking it down. So, oh yeah, around the world. So I basically did a forward pass, but under. I'm gonna try that again. So I did it.
But that's around the world. The next trick that PewDiePie learned is called Around the Corner. And as long as you have a really good sleeper, this trick isn't actually too difficult to learn, even though it is a little bit more visibly impressive. And so all you want to do to learn this trick is get a really good throw, and then you're going to take your elbow on your yo-yo hand, and you want to position it.
Really good throw. Ow! That hurt my knuckles. Ow! Crap. I'm gonna let this video play while I untangle my yo-yo again because it's being dumb.
Right in front of the string, and then you're just going to lift the yo-yo up with that elbow, and then you're going to call the yo-yo back to your hand, and it will naturally follow the path of the string right over your arm and then down, and then you just want to pull up a little bit, and that'll cause the yo-yo to come right back to your hand.
Sorry for background noises. I'm recording in my living room. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one. It's gonna be really scary, but I believe in myself. This is very visually appealing. I'm convinced that he's a witch. Or a vampire or whatever. So I'm just gonna get a really good sleeper, toss it up, toss it up. Okay, well, that one failed atrociously. Background noises are the worst. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let the video play a little bit.
Now, when the yo-yo's coming around, it might feel a little bit out of control, but remember that the yo-yo always wants to go right back to your yo-yo finger because that's where the end of the string is. So just give it some time, and it will, more often than not, do exactly what you want it to do.
Okay, this is still around the corner. Okay. I need to get a better throw. Because that one was trash. Okay, well, it stopped. So I'm gonna do maybe a part 3 of this video. While I do all of the tricks, but without the video. So I'm just gonna do around the corner, around the world, or the the sleeper, the walk dog, whatever. I'm gonna do every trick. So I might do every trick. So catch that. Maybe if I do it next week. So yeah.
So when you pull the yo-yo back, there's a few different ways to do that. What they did in the video that PewDiePie was watching is they just waved their hand a little bit, and with a lot of spin.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt that again. So, boom. It just went through my shoulder. So I'm gonna attempt this trick as again next week if I do it.
On your yo-yo, that'll cause it to come back. If you need a little bit more, what you can also do is just come down here and pluck the string, and that will cause the yo-yo to come back. And then lastly, as the yo-yo is going down after it does around the corner, you can see that I lift my hand up just a little bit.
I'm gonna try it again.
A little bit more power, a little bit more energy so that it can come right back to my hand, and that's around the corner.
I've been doing it completely wrong. I've been tossing it up back and around my shoulder whenever I should just be going like this and then just flicking my wrist. So I'm gonna try that again. Hopefully I don't knock myself out and hit the back of my head. Even though that would be pretty good content if I don't say. So a good sleeper. Oh, I almost caught it. Okay. That is as close as I'm going to get. Jesus, it's already only 2 minutes. Okay.
Now, apart from walk the dog, probably the most iconic trick that PewDiePie learns is rock the baby. Thankfully, it's not that difficult to learn once you have a good sleeper. So in order to learn this trick, which is a picture trick, it's actually easier if you unwind the yo-yo and let it hang down.
Okay, I'm just gonna let the yo-yo unwind. Okay, I'm just gonna do it while it's not spinning at first.
Down at the bottom of the string, and there's really just 3 steps. First step is you're going to take your opposite, your 9.
My yo-yo is spinning. Hold on. Are you gonna stop? Hopefully. I don't know. Maybe that's what's tangling up my yo-yo. So I'm just gonna do it while it's not spinning, like that. Okay. And I'm gonna do a step-by-step thingy.
On yo-yo hand, and you're going to grab the string right about in the middle or just above the middle. Next, you want to take your yo-yo hand and you're going to come down and you want to pinch the string a couple of inches above the yo-yo. Not too close, not too far away, just a couple of inches above the yo-yo. And then you're going to take this triangle and you are going to position it right under the yo-yo. And as you do that, you can see that my fingers are pointing forward. What you don't really want to do is you don't want to position your hand like this because that's really awkward, or like this. You don't want to do that. Just bring your hand toward you, just like this, and position it right under the yo-yo with your fingers pointing forward, and you have a nice cradle to rock the yo-yo. Now, when you actually get the yo-yo spinning, you can see that it's even easier to rock the baby because the yo-yo is going to stay straight because of the...
Okay, I'm gonna try it spinning and then not spinning and then spinning. So grab it about here in the middle, pinch it towards myself, and just rock it. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to get a good sleeper on this. Hopefully my yo-yo isn't tangled. Okay, it's a little bit tangled, but hopefully I do get it. Now this is a perfect time while I'm winding up my yo-yo to let you guys to know to subscribe. It is completely free. You can also unsubscribe at any moment and like the video. Comment what I should do wacky, anything wacky, fun. Please comment down below because I have zero ideas. But you know, I'm always a gaming YouTube channel, as you can look at past my YouTube videos. So that is good. So subscribe.
Forces that are on the yo-yo, if you will. And so you can see it rocks really nicely, and if the yo-yo's spinning fast enough, as soon as you let it go, it comes right back to your hand. Now, if you want to take Rock the Baby to the next level,
Okay, I'm not gonna take it to the next level because that seems too extreme. Sounds too extreme. So I'm just gonna spin it, grab it, pinch it. I did it for a second until it stops spinning. I'm going to count that as a win. So that's a win in my books.
and this is a little bit more difficult, what you can actually do is what's called throw the baby out of the cradle. And so just pinch the string right here, move your fingers out of the way, and then you can rotate the baby through the cradle a few times, just like this. 1, 2, 3, toss it up in the air.
I'm actually gonna try that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to spin it really fast. If I could only spin it really fast. I'm gonna try that again next week if I do a video.
And catch it, and that is rock the baby and throw the baby out of the cradle.
Yo-yo. You just gotta yo-yo. That's the way to do it.
So probably the most difficult trick that PewDiePie learns is called loop-the-loop. And the nice thing is if you've already learned your forward toss, you're about halfway there. And so all you're going to do with this trick is kind of like over the falls. You want the yo-yo to pass on the inside of your hand, but instead of having it go straight down, you want to throw the yo-yo back out again. And so as you can...
Easy, easy. I'm so confident. I'm only gonna do it once, and then I'm gonna let the video play and sit back and relax. Uh, as my so far my yo-yo abilities aren't that good. But I'm really confident in this one, even though he said, "Oh, it's always it's beginner," and you can see up here. But you know, he says, "Oh, it's a pretty tricky trick, so you better watch out here, bud." And uh, I'm gonna attempt it. So okay, that wasn't a good first try. Do I have my yo-yo? Okay, yes, the string is below it. So yeah, that is maybe the problem because I had the string below it and not above it. So I'm basically gonna do the forward pass and just loop-de-loop right there. The yo-yo went out of frame for sure, and it hit the ceiling too. So I'm gonna let this play and sit back and
So all
relax.
that I'm really doing with my wrist is just like this. What you won't see is there's not a lot of action with my arm. It's really just in the wrist, if you can see that. That's what makes the trick work. And so what you want to do is you want to anticipate the motion of the yo-yo just a little bit. So as it's coming to you, you actually want to pull it a little bit and then start rotating your hand down and out right before it gets to that same part in the motion. And what that's going to do...
Okay, at the beginning part, I did see that, and I thought I feel like I flicked my hand back, so I hope I did that correctly. I did do it though.
is it's going to put a lot of force on the yo-yo, and it's...
It stopped spinning, kind of. Whenever I pulled it back in, it stopped spinning. So, well, and when it hit the roof or ceiling, so that also contributed to it.
going to pull it around and then launch the yo-yo back out. Now this trick is all about timing, and the timing is very, very precise, so don't be frustrated if you can't get it right away. Now make sure that you understand that this trick is different than around the world. With around the world, the yo-yo is going to be sleeping all the way around. In this trick, the yo-yo doesn't sleep. It immediately comes back, just like in a forward toss, and then you launch it out again. Give yourself some time with this trick. It's super fun once you get it down.
I already gave myself enough time, so I don't need any more time for this.
But be patient, this one's a little bit tougher. Now, the last trick that PewDiePie learned, which is the second to last trick I'm going to teach in this video, is also the most impressive, and that is called the flying saucer. Now, you probably know...
I already got this one down because my yo-yo already goes is gonna be really easy. So basically I'm just gonna stand at the side. Boom. Okay, maybe it's not as okay. My string was tangled. That's what the problem was. After the video, I'm going to hang it up and let it just untangle so I can learn these tricks a little bit more. And I'll tune in you guys next week, maybe, and see how far I came. Yeah, the trick. Boom. Okay, that's sleeping flying saucer. Actually, it's better to me to do this as the doorknob. Just doorknob. Ooh, ooh, knock knock. Oh hi. Oh bye. So boop, pinch it, flying saucer. That's how pros do it.
Notice I did the flying saucer in two directions. You want to balance it out because when you throw the flying saucer in one direction, it's going to tighten the string. When you throw it the other direction, it's going to loosen the string, and you want to keep the string balanced or else it's really going to go haywire while you do this trick. Now, I've already given you the main secret to doing this trick in an earlier part of this video, and that's where I talked about throwing the yo-yo crooked. Remember, if your hand is flat, you're going to throw the yo-yo straight. Now, what you want to do with this trick is you actually want to intentionally throw it crooked. The more crooked the yo-yo is, the faster the yo-yo will lean into the UFO. So I'm going to throw the yo-yo crooked, I'm going to lift the yo-yo up, and as soon as it starts to get flat, you get that UFO flying saucer.
It may be hard for him because he's a pro, but I'm a little newbie, so I can throw it pretty crooked. And so like look at this, look at this. Whoa, look at that. Stop spinning immediately. So I'm already pro at this trick.
Effect. Now remember, you do want to do it in both directions. So if you want to throw the yo-yo off to your dominant side, you just want to bring your elbow out a little bit. That'll tilt your arm like this, your hand, so that the yo-yo leans to this side. The other side is a little bit more awkward. You bring your elbow to the inside, and that way you can throw the yo-yo crooked the other direction. Now, like I already mentioned, if you throw the yo-yo just a little bit crooked, it can take a very long time to get into that UFO pattern, which means that it's going to waste a lot of the spin. So the more crooked you can throw it, the more angled you can get your hand, the faster the yo-yo will go into that UFO pattern, and it'll have more spin so you can bring it back to your hand. Now, getting it back to your hand isn't too hard as long as you still have a lot of spin. All you need to do is lift the yo-yo up.
Or if it's already just done spinning like this. So like that, you could just go like boom like that. It's not really that hard.
As soon as it's even with your hand, it's going to come back, and that is the flying saucer.
Alien species will study us and say, you know what? The breaking point was really the invention of the yo-yo.
Now, the last technique I'm going to show you is also one of the most important, and that is how to wind the yo-yo up quickly so that you can get back to learning your tricks without all the frustration of having to wind it slowly. Now, you did actually see PewDiePie attempt this a couple of times. I'm going to teach you how to do it the best way possible. So in order to do this, obviously, your yo-yo needs to be unwound, and then what you're going to do is you're going to split your fingers apart, your ring finger and your middle finger, and you're just going to lay your hands on opposite sides of the yo-yo, just like this. Then what you want to do is extend that hand out in front of you, and you want to use your top hand, put it right over your head, maybe in front of your face, just a little bit, and you're going to pull on the string and pull that yo-yo right out of your hand, just like that. And you can see that that got some spin on the yo-yo.
Hold on, my yo-yos. Well, really, it looks really cool in the green screen. If you guys could see it. I don't know if you guys can. It looks like a donut. Please, just stop spinning that way, just please. Okay, that should be untangled. I'm going to re-watch that part because I didn't really pay attention.
Be in front of your face just a little bit, and you're going to pull on the string and pull that yo-yo right out of your hand, just like that. And you can see that that got some spin on the yo-yo, and that allowed the yo-yo to start winding up. Now, to get it to wind up the most, there's a couple of things you want to keep in mind. First, you want to keep everything straight, okay? If the yo-yo goes off to the side, it's not going to wind up at all.
So basically, yes, aliens are, as you said in the last trick, aliens are going to, because we have to do the alien thing wave. I don't know where that originated from. Hopefully, you guys can see me. I don't know, because I'm staying so close to the camera.
if your yo-yo is not winding up, make sure that your hands are perfectly vertical, that one is right over the other. The second thing is you want your opposite hand in front and your yo-yo hand right over your head, because you want the yo-yo to come toward you. And as long as the yo-yo is moving toward you, then it can use more of its spin to wind up. If you kind of push the yo-yo away from you like that, then you can see the yo-yo kind of gets interrupted as it's trying to wind up. That's not what you want. And then the third thing that you want.
Okay, if you're not if you're not a newbie like him, you already know the fastest way to wind up a yo-yo, as least I can do it, is doing the sleeper thing. So just throw it down really hard, and boom, it comes right back up, halfway tied out, dude. You only got like 6 inches to roll up, dude. It's classic knowledge.
Is you want a lot of power, because the more power you put into it, the faster the yo-yo is going to wind, and then it can wind all the way into your hand. Once you have enough power, you can just position your hand right underneath the yo-yo, and the yo-yo can wind right down into it. Now, before your technique.
Again, the sleeper is not that, but you know, boom. I just did the best sleeper of my life, and that is probably gonna be where I'm ending the video. This this link here. Okay, let me just get out the link. I'm too lazy. So this is the link to the video. I'm too lazy to put the link into the I'm doing this vlog right now. I'm too lazy to to put the thing in the. I'm gonna give this video a like, just like you should. You should like this video. I'm not gonna lie. This video took a little bit to record. As you see, it's 5:13, and whenever I started recording, it was 4:30. So it took 45 minutes of my time. But that doesn't matter. I'd do anything for you guys if you're subscribed. I would. Okay. So see you guys in the next video. I'm probably going to record or post tomorrow. I don't know. Play it by ear. If it's not video coming out tomorrow, it's coming out on Sunday. Yeah. See you guys later and goodbye. Let me open up. See you guys. See you guys. I knew I'm trying. Okay. See you guys.